Yes, Tom. Yeah, well, I hope you hear some good news, and quick. I will. Thank you. Bye-bye.
John. Hi, have
Hello?
you talked to Lucinda lately?
Well, if you can call speaking on the phone for a couple of minutes talking, why?
Well, I was just wondering if she knew where Kirk was.
Well, I think he's home here, and
No.
after some big deal.
No, he's not, and his secretary doesn't even know where he is.
Oh, well, I don't know where he is. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
All right, thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Did you talk to Tom?
yes, I did on the telephone just now.
Gee, what an awful story. Must be going through hell.
Yeah, I can imagine. If that were Andrew, I would be pretty upset myself.
It's a shame Andy can't make it tonight, but you and I can still have dinner.
You know, maybe it would be a good idea if we were just to cancel our plans for this evening.
Why?
Oh, come on. I think you know why. We've known each other far too long to play games like this. I guess it's no secret I'm having a lot of trouble with Lucinda, and I really have to do some serious thinking, I think. Well, I'm on vacation, but you and I mean, we spend time alone together, and we may wind up doing something kind of foolish, and I wouldn't want that. I'm sorry, really.
Don't apologize, okay? What are friends for?
Hello, Iva.
Hello, Tonio.
Have you seen Meg?
No, I haven't, but I want to talk to you about something. I don't want you to upset my sister anymore like you did the other night. She's pregnant and should not be upset like that.
Iva, every couple has quarrels.
Well, that seemed like more than a little quarrel to me. Just don't do it anymore.
Excuse me, Susan, have you seen Meg?
Actually, I saw her this morning talking to her cousin Rod. And whatever he was saying to her was really upsetting her.
I asked Carl to leave at the coast clear. Figured I'd drop in and say hello.
I'm glad you did, because I was going to stop over later and ask you out for dinner.
Well, thank you very much. I would love that.
I'm going to do something a little bit different than the Mona Lisa. I hope you don't mind.
You make the offer, you make the reservations.
Terrific. I'll pick you up at 7:30.
Mm-hmm.
We'll come back to my house, and we'll have a drink on the terrace.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll go from there.
Oh. You talk to Betsy?
I have not had a chance to do anything all day.
Things that busy around here?
Yeah, I think Tonio's starting to get a little nervous with you and Holden and Lucinda and Kirk on his heels.
And he'll do everything he can to change that.
Craig. Hypothetically, of course.
Oh, of course, of course.
What would happen to a company that lowered its rates for the new clients in order to undersell the competition?
Suicide, if the established clientele catches wind of it.
That's what I thought. But then I'm new to the business and, I don't know that much.
Sometimes I think that you know more than those that aren't.
Anyway, why did you ask about Betsy?
It seems that she had some kind of fight with Rod. It upset her a great deal. I thought maybe you could give her a call, cheer her up.
Well, it's one attraction I don't understand, but if my call will cheer her up, I'll do it. And as far as you're concerned, I'm looking forward to having dinner with you tonight and maybe even getting some free business advice.
Always there to lend a hand.
Hello, Betsy.
I think I know why you're here, Meg, but I don't think we have anything to discuss.
You're wrong. Look, I'm sorry, but I spoke to Josh. I think you and I need to have a talk.
No, I think I've heard just about all I want to for one day.
Look, I know you were upset when you found out that Josh and I have been more than friends.
Yeah, you could say that, Meg. Look, I felt sorry for you when I found out about Tonio and Emily having their little affair, but I hardly think that going out and having one of your own was the answer.
I didn't make love to Josh to get even with Tonio. I was miserable and humiliated because your sister was sleeping with my husband. I found comfort in Josh's arms. We didn't mean for it to happen, but it did.
Oh, you sound proud of it.
I'm not proud of it, but I'm not ashamed of it either. You may not believe this right now, but Josh loves you very much. And when I saw how much he was hurting that night, it broke my heart.
I don't want to hear anymore, Meg.
Well, one more thing. If Tonio ever found out that I knew he was having an affair with Emily, it would end my marriage. But if he ever found out that I was with Josh, I might even kill him. I know my husband. This is not an exaggeration. Now, you could end my marriage. But what happens to Josh is your responsibility. He said he had to tell you the truth today because he couldn't bear to keep it from you any longer. I begged him not to. Because there are some things that happen between two people that you can't make someone else understand no matter how hard you try.
I'd love to know what happened between Caleb and that Lien girl that made him drive off so upset.
Well, only Caleb knows for sure. We'll find out soon enough.
Well, I'm sure that Holden must know. It's probably why he brought the Langs here this morning.
Well, why don't we stop speculating about it? We'll find out soon enough. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm the one who should be apologizing to you. I'm always leaning on you when it comes to the other children's problems. I know you have enough problems of your own. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. No, I was just hoping to go up to the Stewart cabin with Betsy, but she told me last night that Josh is going to go with her because her grandfather wants to see him again.
Oh, I can see why that would disappoint you.
I have been so stupid. Let my feelings get totally out of hand as far as Betsy is concerned when I knew that she and Josh had a relationship going even before I came along. I was just hoping that maybe it wasn't going to work out for them and that she and I could... Never mind.
Oh, Seth. Your feelings are all very natural. You know that. Whatever you do, you mustn't give up hope. Hope is what keeps us all going.
Caleb, where have you been? I've been so worried about you. I saw you drive off. You were all upset.
Well, don't waste your time worrying about me. I'm not worth it.
Is this Caleb Snyder I'm talking to? You don't really believe that.
Lily, for the first time in my life, I've taken a good look at myself. And you know what? I found that I'm just a worthless user.
You didn't feel that way before you talked with Angel this morning. Was that the girl you were telling me about?
I wasn't honest with you then. And I don't think I've ever been honest in my life until today.
Well, if you believe that, and I don't, it's never too late to make a fresh start, Caleb.
Thanks for trying.
Are you in love with her?
No. I tried to tell myself I was. I just ended up hurting both of us. And now I think she's turning to Holden to get everything that I couldn't give her.
Guys, I'm going to go down to the station and get this information firsthand.
Can I go with you, please,
No,
Tom?
stay here. I want you to be here in case Lien calls. When she does, find out where she is.
Okay. Tom, please call us and tell us what's going
You know
on.
I will. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Sweetheart, I know our prayers will be answered. Listen, I'll be here whenever you get back.
Thanks. It's been great having you here. See y'all.
Bye. Oh, gosh, seems so strange. Just yesterday, Tom, Leanne, Dune, and I were in one farm having a great time. You know, come to think of it, Dune asked to use the phone there, too. Only they didn't have a phone or electricity.
Well, I guess he was trying to call up that creep, that Denver person, and let him know that he and Leanne were on the way.
Shannon, this farm, is it totally cut off from the outside world?
It's as cut off as you can be.
How far is it?
Oh, it's about halfway between here and Chicago and Route 37, about 45 minutes away.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Dune knew that place was cut off. You might try and get back there?
You got it. I mean, where else would he think of to hide? You game?
We had to tell Tom. We had to tell the police.
No, come on. We'll just go up there, the two of us, and if we find anything, we'll let them know.
All
hope we lost that car that followed us down Route 37. It's a good thing we drove off into the woods.
Let me call my father. He'll know how to help us.
Are you nuts? He's the DA. That's why I grabbed that phone away from you in that gas station.
I'm not gonna forgive you for any of this.
Shut up. No, we're gonna stay here until it's dark. I don't want the Ennuis to know we're here. But that was Denver following us, and he finds us. We're dead.
Stay tuned for Guiding Light. Next on most of these CBS stations. Fashions by Regina Porter. Join us tomorrow for As the World Turns.